Assalamu alaikum viewers. So you just have to subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon to get more notification about my video. Thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum viewers, welcome to HSE. So in this video tutorial I'll teach you about human skeleton, that what is the definition of human skeleton, how many types of human skeleton, how many types of how many types are how many different types of connective tissue and how many bones are present inside human body. So first of all I'll teach you about what is the definition of skeleton. Skeleton means a framework which give strong support and proper shape of human body, and this skeleton is made up of hard, white, rigid bones, and there are 206 bones are present in our body, and there are three major responsibilities of human skeleton. Number one is it gives strong support. We have skeleton inside our body, we have a strong skeleton inside our body. So what it gives you proper strong support. And number two job is it gives proper shape. I have my proper shape, like I have head region, I have my proper hand, legs, and I mean there are different regions of the body, and it gives the proper shape of the body. This is number two job. And number three is it protect the organs which is present inside your body, like heart, kidney, lungs, liver, pancreas, blood vessels, intestine, large intestines. So it protect all the organs which is present inside your body. So this is the main responsibility, main jobs of skeleton. Definition of the skeleton is it is a hard, white, rigid framework. It gives the proper shape of the body, and it has three major responsibilities. Now let's come to second point, that is how many types of skeleton. There are two types of skeleton. Number one is endoskeleton and number two is exoskeleton. As the name indicate, endo means inside. The skeleton which is present inside the body, that skeleton is called endoskeleton. And exo means outside. The skeleton which is present outside the body, it's called exoskeleton. Now the question will come in your mind that what is mean by endoskeleton, what is mean by exoskeleton. So let's give you one example. Endoskeleton means those organisms which have skeleton inside the body, such as human being. We have skeleton inside the body. We have proper framework which is made up of 206 bones. It is present inside the body, so this is called endoskeleton. And the skeleton which is located outside the body, such as crab, prawns, cockroach, shrimps, what they have exoskeleton. They have skeleton outside the body. So this is called exoskeleton. There are two type of skeleton, endoskeleton and exoskeleton. And there are 10% animals on our earth who have endoskeleton, while rest of 90% animal have either they have exoskeleton or maybe they do not have skeleton. And let me give you one more information about skeleton, that there are two types of animals on the earth. One is they have vertebral column, I mean they have proper vertebral column, they have backbone, they have spine. And number two is invertebrate. So invertebrate, they do not have spine, they do not have backbone, they do not have vertebral column, such as butterfly, such as cockroach. So these are the animals who do not have skeleton. Skeleton means, like here I am talking about vertebral column, here I am talking about backbone, here I am talking about bones. Okay, so they do not have bones, they do not have proper skeleton of their body. So these animals are called invertebrate. invertebrate. Now let's come to third, and which is very important topic, bones. As I have told you in the start that there are 206 bones present inside our body. Human adult have 206 bone inside the body, while if you look at infant, they have 300 bones. Initially when they take the birth, that time they have 300 bones inside their body, and later on it converted into 206 bone. So there are 206 bone, and the smallest bone in human body, its name is stapes. Stapes. Stapes is the smallest bone present in human body. It is located in ear. And the longest bone which is present in our body, that is femur. So its femur is the longest bone present in the thigh region. This is the longest bone of our body. Now let me give you few bones name. I don't want to use my whiteboard because I already wrote a lot of stuff on my board. So I'll tell you about different bones in human body. So the head region bone is called skull. The head region bone is called skull. The chest region, or what should I say, the chest cage is called ribs. It has 12 pairs of ribs. 12 pairs means how many they are total? They are total 24. There are 24 ribs present inside our body. Then humerus. This section from this side to this side, this bone is called humerus. And if you look at your arm, the first bone here, the bone present here, it is called a radius, and backside of it there is a radius, and the backside of it, it has ulna. Ulna and radius, these are the name of the bones. And another bone is scapula, shoulder bone, which is present outside, backside of your body. That shoulder bone is called scapula. And femur, as I have told you about femur, that femur is the thigh bone. And if you look at your leg region, there is tibia and fibula. And if you look at knee region, the knee region bone is called patella. So I have give you overview little bones which is present inside our body. Now let's come to another, and the last topic is different types of tissues, connective tissue present inside our body. Number 1 is cartilage, and number 2 is tendons, and number 3 is ligament. Now what is cartilage? Cartilage is the connective tissue. It is flexible and elastic in nature. And number 2 is it has resistance to friction. And this cartilage, it is present, sometimes it is present in between the two bones. Bones is something different. It is hard and brittle in nature, and cartilage is something different. Cartilage is elastic in nature, while bones are not. Okay, so you don't have to confuse, you don't have to be confused between two terms like bones and cartilage. They have two different things. Cartilage means elastic in nature and resist to friction, and bones are hard and rigid, and they do not flexible. They are not elastic in nature. Now next connective tissue is tendon. Tendon means these are the connective tissue which attach muscles to the bones. Your muscles are attached to your bone with the help of tendons. Tendons are the connective tissues which helps you to attach your muscles with the bone. And the last tissue is ligaments. Ligaments attach two bones together. Just suppose knee. Look at the example of knee, this side, elbow side. So what is happening here? Two bones are nearby. Two bones have attached to each other. So these two bones are attached to each other with the help of ligament connective tissue. So in this video tutorial, I have I have talked about skeleton definition, what are the responsibilities of skeleton, how many types of skeleton, and how many types of bones we have in our body, and what is the smallest bone, what is the longest bone, and how many 3 different type of connective tissues present inside our body. So I hope viewers you really like my video. If you really like my video, please share to your friends and family, and please do thumbs up. Thank you so much.